Yuzuha, here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for—
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately...
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajiang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A white-haired...
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then it was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But... Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who...
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain?
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not...
What? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie.
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajiang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange... This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks!
So, are we going to ask?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. Wise, you go with our little lady here and check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece. Let's go! important to keep your word, little.
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers, I'm not...
But look at her. This graceful, elegant lady clearly wouldn't be a bad person.
Thank you for the compliments. Hey, little one. Actually, we know...
Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I...
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name is so different from Uncle Balrong's.
You can trust them, Mello.
Yuzuha!
You know where this dark piece of porcelain...
Yeah, he thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable. And I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his denny. Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha?
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable.
That's right. No need to...
So Dante just...
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay. That's kids for ya! But Mello, have I ever...
Come on, Yuzuha. You know me.
Now that we've got some more info... Ukinami Balrong! I was dying trying not to laugh. Miss Ukinami, I'm truly... It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, what I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefield since... Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father, I see. Seems like... Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you... Yes, I will. All right, then. Let's get going.
Where's Dante's place?
It's up there. Very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much... All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there.
Don't shoot, Miss Isolde. We surrender. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate...
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem... But you're right. I came to Saloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little... I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
Ah, I see. Then there's...
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to...
What's going on? Why is there a crowd?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Saloon Bay given how strict Porcelumex. Why haven't you invited everyone inside? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that any-
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why do you want me to grow up and... Little stinker. What did you just say? Get back here!
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday.
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather Is this your money? Or...
Compensation from the defense...
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that...
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like... Of course, after the fall of the old capital, Not only did the Defense Force the Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families. I'm sorry. You should have been
The
able.
fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting.
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of...
I see. He did go running off, but I can...
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on...
I'm not sure how I feel after hearing all that.
So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Dante,
Minato?
we came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned...
That's just how Minato... Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still... I know how much Mom's been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many But I want to join the Defense Force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't...
It really is a great...
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex want... Your mom is worried about you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember this?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. I was out there for a while and saw this shard drifting from the direction of the hall.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an... I think I get why you came to Sailoon Bay now.
Thank you for your understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift... Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. This shard... But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it...
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring it...
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with...
I mean, sure, I guess.
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Mr. Weiss, take it.
Miss Isolde.
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea. In a...
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's...
Wow. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but...
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just...
What's up, Monato? What's with the—
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really.
Miss Ukinami. Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Siloon Bay.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before?
No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, I decided to leave with him on a whim.
That kind of...
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean... Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry...
Phew. We finally managed. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the...
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Old.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat.